Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we have ourselves a few various Ninjago news topics to go over, one of which involves a canceled Ninjago set, or in this case, a very different variation of what a current Dragon's Rising set was going to be. And then we do have some new Ninjago 2026 minifigure leaks out there. I use the word leaks very loosely. I will talk about that more when the time comes, but first, let's start with this concept that was revealed by Ninjago designer Tooth Dominoes over on Twitter. He states the following here: I did the very first sketch for what became the Ninjago Ras and Aaron Super Storm Jet. It changed a lot. It was originally going to be a team vehicle with some command space inside and a mech that was dropped off the back. Lost the mech sadly, but it was a fun exploration. And yes, attached is this image, which appears to be some type of long white spaceship or jet looking thing. Now again, this was the original concept for the Ras and Aaron Super Storm Jet, and yes, it did change quite a bit with the final product being for Aaron and Lord Ras. This concept though, again, was more so designed as a team vehicle, probably along the same lines as the Ninja combo vehicle, as it kind of has a similar white color scheme going on, which is kind of like the default color for a lot of Ninja team vehicles. It also reminds me quite a bit of the Hydro Bounty with just the way that it looks and of course the color scheme. It's a very long build and I gotta say it doesn't look like that bad of a set. It looks sleek, it looks interesting. Surely it wouldn't have, that many pieces in it. It looks like pretty light on pieces, all things considered. But again, there was going to be a mech that would drop off the back. Again, also very similar to the Hydro Bounty where the entire front of the build could become a mech. And I'm not sure why this was scrapped, maybe because of, again, similarities to the Hydro Bounty. Maybe they wanted a team vehicle in the Summer Wave with the Ninja Combat vehicle, which might have been influenced by the red on this design potentially, but I'm just speculating there. Either way, this set was eventually scrapped in favor of turning it into the Ras and Aaron Super Storm Jet. That is a set that I do not have, and at this point a set that I do not plan on buying, so I'm not sure if my decision would have been different if this is the version that would have been released, but ultimately this is just another scrapped concept. I just thought it was interesting, figured I would talk about it super quick. Next here, we have ourselves an alleged minifigure leak for the January 2026 Ninjago sets. Now, just for the sake of my own safety, I will not be showing the image in the video itself. I personally don't find it to be very legit looking. However, again, there is always a chance that this could be real, so I will link it down below in the description. Check it out if you feel so inclined. But essentially, like I said, I'm not really buying this leak. It showcases a few minifigures here, one of which is Kai, the other is Jay. They appear to be in these black suits, very much inspired by the elemental kimonos, it seems, except they have the mech pilot hoods and the Dragon's Rising faces. I will say, again, these look to be rather cool designs, and I would not be, again, upset if these were legit minifigures. However, these do look fan-made to me. Both characters are in the same pose, and while the suits are vaguely different, again, I'm just not buying it personally. Again, could be real, could be fake. I'm more so leaning towards fake for these ones, and say if these were real, I mean, what would they go to if they are supposed to be releasing in the 2026 wave? The only thing that I can see is that these could be the minifigures that are going to be released with the anniversary sets. Maybe these are more anniversary inspired Ninjago minifigures, definitely not for Dragon's Rising Season 4. But again, other rumors have said that the suits that will be included with the anniversary sets are more so just direct references to the pilot suits. However, I do like the idea of the primarily black suits returning. Of course, if these do end up being real, I will have some issues with some of the color choices here on these two minifigures in particular. However, I do like the idea of the black black suits returning. A lot of my favorite ninja suits, like the Skybound suits, like the elemental kimonos, do kind of go for that black suit type of vibe. So again, I would not be upset if these minifigures turned out to be real. I am personally just considering them to be fake. Also, not sure what's going on with the Kai minifigure and why there is a dog emoji over Kai's face there. If you are following along with the image, you know what I'm looking at there. But yeah, that's going to pretty much wrap it up for my thoughts here on these minifigures. And again, I am personally leaning towards them being fake and fan-made, but what do you guys think? Thank you so much for watching today's video, everyone. That's going to pretty much wrap it up for my thoughts here. Just a couple of quick Ninjago news topics to go over. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave all of your thoughts down below, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you guys did enjoy, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.